Hi, James. Welcome back to the channel. So glad you were here with us. I apologize. Honestly, I've been so busy with work, and yes, I do have a day job. I have not had a chance to read everybody's comments, and I understand that there's a lot of anger and frustration about what's happened there in the DFW area. I mean, Tony Evans and Robert Morris have both had to step down for various reasons. But I think we're missing the big picture. Well, there's two things. One, the situation with Robert Morris is a lot like Watergate. It was, not only is the crime bad, but the cover-up is just as bad. So my hope and prayer is that anybody that knew and covered it up will also step down. But there's a bigger picture we have to look at, and it's those of anybody who's in full-time ministry. We are servants. I've said this before on the channel, and I think it's worth repeating. There's a Lutheran minister that I really like on YouTube. His name is Chris Roseborough, and he always introduces himself as your servant of the Lord Jesus Christ. That's humility. It's recognizing what we're here for. I don't care how many degrees I have on my wall. They just enable me to do my job, which is to serve other people. I thought of this passage in Mark 10. You know, James and John asked to be at Jesus' left and right hand. And of course, the other 10 were very indignant of what they said. Let me slide over. Let me start in verse 41. So let's put that up here. It says, "Now when the other 10 heard this, they became angry with James and John. Jesus called them and said to them, 'You know that those who are recognized as rulers of the Gentiles lord it over them, and those in high positions use their authority over them. But it is not this way among you. Instead, whoever wants to be great among you must be your servant, and whoever wants to be first among you must be the slave of all. For even the Son of Man did not come to be served, but to serve, and to give his life as a ransom for many.'" It says right there, the Son of Man did not come to be served, but to serve. Regardless of the position at a church, if you are serving as a lay minister, if you're serving as an ordained minister, if you're full-time staff, you're there to serve people. The moment you start to think that you somehow deserve to get some kind of benefits, you're in the wrong. We go into the ministry to serve other people because we care about other people. It is the love of God that fuels us and inspires us to serve other people. And if you're in ministry and you're struggling and you don't feel like your needs are being met, you need to go talk to another minister. You need to talk to a counselor. We do not get our needs met by the people we serve. I'm very fortunate that I have a beautiful wife who's very intelligent, and she is my rock. She helps me when things aren't going well. I've got friends that I can turn to, that I can talk to about my inner struggles. So, anybody in ministry, if you feel that somehow your needs aren't being met or you feel frustrated, find another minister to talk to. Do not, in any circumstances, think that it's okay to date one of your parishioners or to have a physical relationship with somebody who's not your spouse. You know, if you're tempted to cross that line, find somebody and talk to them and have them pray for you. And of course, as a guy, you shouldn't be alone with somebody who's not your spouse, not in close. You know, if somebody wants to meet with you, I heard this. Excuse me. I got some great advice from one minister. What he would do is he would leave the door cracked about this much if he was talking to somebody. And he did that so that his secretary could see him. They couldn't see the person that he was talking to, but they could see him through the door. I thought that was good. That was pretty cool. I thought that I would recommend having a window in your door so that people they can't hear the conversation, but they can see you. You have to have some kind of safeguard, some kind of way so that essentially, as a minister, you want to be above reproach. And if you're taking shortcuts and you think that it's okay to put yourself in compromising positions because you think you're strong enough to handle it, be warned. You're not. If you keep getting closer and closer and closer to that line, eventually you will cross it. And it's not going to be good. You know, John 10:10 says that the enemy comes to steal, kill, and destroy. And if you're a minister, you're a target. You're a target of the enemy. He doesn't like you, and he will put stumbling blocks in your way. And you have to be wise to have boundaries and make sure that you're doing ministry for the right reasons and that you do things above reproach. So, we will get back to the one another passages, I promise. If you are new, please hit like and subscribe. Do thank you for watching. Do thank you for being a part of this community. This channel exists because I want to inspire as many Christians as I can to become more and more like Jesus each and every day. Unfortunately, I've had to address some of these scandals, and I think if we as believers seek to serve others and trust that God's going to take care of us, then we'll be in a good position. So, thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow.